Another India-England test match and another 4-day finish here in Rajkot as India registered the biggest margin of victory in terms of runs, 434 run victory against England in the third test. Hello and welcome to the latest episode of Fours and Sixes. This is Gomesh and here I am with all the details that happened on day 4 of the third test between India and England at the Niranjan Shah Stadium in Rajkot. India picked up from where they left off. Shubman Gill had a heartbreak of a run out. He was out at 91 because of a miscommunication between him and Kuldeep Yadav. And then came Yashasvi Jaiswal, who had retired hurt back in the on Saturday. Back on Saturday, he continued from where he left and piled on tons of runs, scored his consecutive double century, only the third Indian to do so, and he also became the third youngest ever to score 2 double centuries. And in the process, he also became the only batter to hit more than 20 sixes in a test in a test series. With the previous record was Rohit Sharma 19 against South Africa during the home series in 2019. India took a massive lead, scored 430 runs. Sarfaraz Khan came back again, batted for another half century. The Mumbai duo put on a stellar partnership, taking on every English bowler that came their way, whether it's Rehan Ahmed, Anderson. Anderson was hit for 3 consecutive sixes by Yashasvi Jaiswal. It was a sight to see, where he was scooping James Anderson and then charged at him, lofting the 41-year-old pacer over extra cover and then again talking him down the ground. A massive target, 550 plus run plus target for England with four and a half sessions to go. It was always going to be a humongous task, but India were also boosted by the return of Ravindra Jadeja, who had headed home for a family emergency of sorts, but he had come back, he had joined the team, and he took field in the third session on day 4, but all he needed to take was just 1 wicket, as the homeboy, the local lad Ravindra Jadeja, did what he does always in the 4th innings of a test match, finished with yet another 5-wicket haul, the player of the series, 7 wickets in the match and a century in the first innings. What else could you ask for from an all-rounder like him? But it was not all Jadeja and Ashwin. Kuldeep bowled really well for and he provided breakthroughs as well, and Bumrah provided the first breakthrough. There was a moment where Dhruv Jurel impressed with a brilliant run out for Ben Duckett, but overall it was a collective display of dominance from India on a typical day 4 Indian wicket, where the spinners were getting a lot of assistance at the same time, and there was not much for the seamers, but India had enough spinners, and Rohit used them beautifully with a attack the batters with close-in catches, and it was only a matter of time once they lose the first 4 wickets early, and by the closer to the play end, India got those wickets, got across the line to register a massive victory in the third test, and it took a significant 2-1 lead. The next match is not far away. The next one is at Ranchi. It starts on 23rd. There is not much of a turnaround for neither for India nor for England, but India, Rohit Sharma just after the match also said that KL Rahul could be okay for that particular test match. He could come in if he is fit as well, so he'll be boosted by Rahul's return should he come back as well. That also comes into play, but a bigger headache lies for England. They won the first test match. They were in a position of strength, but from there on they've lost 2 back-to-back tests. But as Stokes said, this is where they thrive. This is where they put a foot down and come back stronger, as they did in the Ashes as well. 2-1 down, 2 tests to go. As the captain, I'm thinking 3-2 is what Stokes said after the match. Will they be able to? Only time will tell, because they're not playing in England, they're not playing in New Zealand. This is India, where India are yet to lose a series for the first time since 2012. They have lost only 3 series in the century or something like that. So it's going to be a hell of a task for them to come back in Ranchi. But we will be there to see if they do. But for now, India have taken 2-1 lead. Yashasvi Jaiswal double century, Ravindra Jadeja player of the match. That's it from here in Rajkot. And this is Gomesh signing off. Thank you for watching.